Hey YouTube, it's Ariel here, arielphoenix.com, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the newest tool in the Jasper suite of tools, and this tool is a phenomenal tool. I've been using this tool since it came out, which is only a few days ago, and what it does is it takes up to 12,000, is it characters or words? It must be characters. 12,000 characters, which is longer than their usual 800, and it summarizes that text. It summarizes the entire text into very, very, very informative bullet points. This is a game changer because if you're like me and you use Jasper in a creative way and you're not just pressing compose, 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 you're actually getting original research, you're getting YouTube videos, you're like, okay, let me just show you because there's no point of me, let me show you. I've got this video here. It's Master P and Grant Cardone on how to become successful. It's a 29-minute video. I have Get Transcript. I've got YT Scribe installed. If you don't know what that is, I done a video talking about 12 places to get information for your writers or for yourself. So you can go and check that out. But I've got YT Scribe installed, and what it does is it gets the transcription for the entire YouTube video. So you must know where I'm going with this. I'm going to get the transcription, and then I'm going to put it in Jasper's summarizer, and it's going to give me the breakdown of what's been said in the video. And of course, that is 100% unique. There's nothing that it would be plagiarizing because it's a summary. And then what you do with that summary is use the paragraph generator. Well, I mean, you can use it in a number of ways. It's best for research. So any topic that I'm writing about, I'll go on YouTube and I'll find a video on that topic. I'll then put the transcription into Jasper, and it's going to give me the breakdown. It's going to give me all the key points. It's going to give me all the answers. And then I can form my blog post on that. So there are many ways to do it. Because I love using Jasper, I do this for myself to get the information and then write my blog post. So Jasper is my co-author, my co-writer, but you can also take any topic. If you've got your blog post outline that you give to your writers, you can take any topic. You can get your summary and you can give it to your writer so they have all the facts, and you don't need to worry about them getting information from the SERPs or going those typical routes to get information. Of course, this works with getting the or using ebooks, using Internet Archive, and all those results that all of those sources, those resources that I told you about in the previous video. You've got this chunk of text, you've got all of this information, all of this useful information. You've got books, you've got so much knowledge out there, and you need to get really good at finding information that you can use in your blog posts. So this is the perfect way to do it. I personally love YouTube because there's just so much expert information out there. It's not necessarily on a blog post already. So you can go in, get the transcription, which I'm about to do now, and put it in Jasper, get it to summarize it, and you'll see how easy it is to do it. I've been using YT Scribe anyway, so this just makes it so much easier. It makes it so much easier. Okay, so we've got it. It's got 5,670 words. It's a grade 15 readability. You can download the text file. I think the punctuated transcript is still not working. We've got time-coded transcript. So if you know where you were in the video and you want to get a specific area of text, you can go and you can do that there. So let me go to video transcript. I'm going to take all of this information. We don't need music, of course, but I'm going to take all of, what's going on? Highlight. Okay, it's weird. And take all of this. I don't know if it's going to let me do all of this because there's more than 12,000 characters, but let's just take this. Let's take this. And as you can see, you've got boss mode. So if you don't have boss mode, it's absolutely worth having. Let me bring this more into view. So like I said, it's got 12,000 characters here. I'm going to paste it in. Not what I wanted to get. Transcription. Okay, I'm just going to paste it in. It's going to stop me once it goes over. Yeah, so it's got the maximum. And there's no punctuation, so that might present a bit of an issue for Jasper, but we'll see. We'll see how it does. So generate, I can choose to generate multiple instances because sometimes it might miss. Let's just generate. And it's going to break this down for me. If I don't want to listen to the whole video, if I don't want to read the whole transcription, this is going to break this down and give me the key points, like what they talked about, what they've said. This works especially if you have if you've done a product review, and you want to know, what people have said about the product. And this is what it does. So some are longer than others. That's why you would choose to do more than one. But let's go with the longest one. So Percy Miller always keeps growing and evolving, both as a person and in his business. He attributes much of his success to being willing to change and adapt, thinking outside the box, as well as continue education. Making the transition from music to business was easy for Percy because he already, it's amazing. It's amazing because it understands like who is talking, and it understands the context because it has nothing other than the text from the video. So this is two people talking, but it understands the context so much so that it's talking about the person. It's saying, this guy Percy, he's talking about growing, he's talking about evolving and moving from business. This guy Percy says it's not about look, it says for Percy, comma, there's no punctuation in the text I gave it. There is none. I mean, there's like in don't, there's but that's about it. There's not even a full stop. It's not even a period. So it says for Percy. It's not about making money for himself, but rather using his platform and resources to help others. And in brackets, generational wealth. That is amazing. I'm not writing a post on this interview, but if I were, I've got the breakdown right here. And this works well if you have if you've done like a podcast and you've got your entire transcript. I use Descript, so when I make videos, it transcribes as I speak. And I could just take the entire transcription and put it in here, and it's going to break down the points of the talk of the podcast. So that's it, guys. Just honestly, whatever you have to say about AI, if you do not like AI at this point with AI opt and the quality of what AI is capable of right now, this moment, you are missing so many tricks that it doesn't even make sense to talk about. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Do what you will, to each their own, but I am using the heck out of this feature. This one feature alone has already, I submitted I submitted 3 blog posts today with the help of this exact method. So, and I'm not worried. I'm not worried about this method. I'm not worried about Google can detect AI text, because again, if you're not using it intelligently or creatively, and you are just going into long form blog writing and you're just saying compose, and then submitting that and trying to throw up as much junk as you can and not providing value, then yeah, maybe you should be worried. But please stop asking me how my AI sites are doing. I don't have AI sites. I have sites, and I create content for those sites, and I'm creative in the way that I create that content. That's all. So yeah, I hope you found this video useful. I hope you're going to check this out. And of course, the link is in the description for Jasper for your 10,000 free words. If you don't already have Jasper, if you've not tried it, give it a try. If you don't have boss mode, I don't think you're going to be able to try this particular tool. But yeah, it's worth checking out. That's it, guys. Peace.